the workshops and the interactions on mobile air conditioning in terms of replacing the existing refrigerants and getting to the next generation ozone friendly as well as climate friendly refrigerants is something what UNEP will be interested in discussing. There is a tremendous interest among the industries to knowing about it because of the simple reason that the investments today made in automobile industry and in mobile air conditioning should be long term. It should be sustainable. We have seen in the past 10 to 15 years that CFCs are successfully phased out, but then we introduced the hydrofluorocarbon, which is the gas whose emissions are controlled under the Kyoto Protocol. So we solved the one problem, but we created another problem. And that is not a sustainable solution at all. The workshops on mobile air conditioning that UNEP will be conducting with the help of technical and financial assistance from European Union will be discussing the best practices in reducing the emissions of hydrofluorocarbons because they are global warming gases, in fact more powerful than the carbon dioxide. It also will be discussing the alternative technologies which are non-HFCs or which are low global warming. It is very important to see that technologies that will now replace HFCs or high global warming gases or refrigerants are long term and they are sustainable. It's also important to see that the policies that are being set up in European Union are required to use the gases which are of low global warming potential. So if developing countries like India and China have to export their product like car and mobile air conditioners to the Europe, they have to take into consideration those kind of policies and those kind of technologies which are acceptable there. So the developing countries, it's very important to know that what are the policies the Western countries are developing, what is the long-term and sustainable technology, what are the long-term and sustainable policies that they should set in to get the benefit not only from the environment point of view but also in terms of the economics part of it. So going away from HFCs in car air conditioning provides environmental advantage as well as economic advantage. Having the best practices to reduce the emissions also provides an opportunity for additional resources to be deployed. So the employment potential is going to go up. So in fact, such kind of activities is really what is called as a green growth because it provides the economic opportunities, employment opportunities, it saves the money and also it is beneficial to the environment. These are the aspects which will be discussed in this workshop in China in Nanjing city and in India in New Delhi city.